Why are London cabs black?
Ask literally anyone, you get the same answer.
It's the law.
It's not the law.
There's no regulation, no decree, nothing written down that says London cabs must be black.
And once you know the real reason, honestly, it's a bit more strange than the law. Quick rewind first, because it matters. London's had its first cabs for hire since the 1600s.
And for basically all of that time, there was no colour scheme at all.
Cabs were whatever colour they came in, completely random.
And this was still true when motorised cabs hit the streets in the early 1900s.
So the idea that black cabs have always been black, not even close.
For most of the history of the London black cab, black wasn't even the default colour because there was no default colour. Officially, nobody cared.
So what changes?
1948, a new taxi model, the Austin FX3, is released. The one that basically invented the modern day London black cab shape as we know it.
And manufacturers make one small choice that defines the next 80 years.
They offer black as the standard option.
Because right after the World War, black paint is the easiest, cheapest option to produce. Materials are tight, money's tighter.
And if you want it in any other colour, you pay for it.
And most taxi owners running a business on thin margins just take the easy and free option.
So nobody sat down and said, black looks distinguished and smart, let's make that the default option.
They just didn't want to pay more.
And so 10 years later, a follow-up model is released, the Austin FX4, and it does the exact same thing.
Same logic, black as the cheap default.
Except this one sticks around, more or less unchanged for about 40 years.
Which means for 2 full generations, whether you grew up in London or just came to visit,
The only taxi you ever saw was black.
not because it had to be, just because that's what everyone kept buying.
And so suddenly, black cab is no longer a description, but a name.
But here's the part that trips people up.
Even after decades of most London cabs being black, it was never actually written down in law.
Not once, no law was ever imposed.
Which means right now, today, a London cab can legally be any colour.
And plenty are, wrapped in varying colours and adverts.
The authority that licenses London cabs never actually required them to ever be black. Not for a single model. So the honest answer to why are London cabs black?
Is that a car company in 1948 offered one free colour and the entire city just went along with it.
No law, no decree, no grand design.
Just the cheapest option, repeated for so long that you don't see many other colours.
Which honestly might be the most London answer possible.